and it was actually quite difficult to get a car park. It's always busy down here. Now this is a new petrol station. When I say new, last 10 years. It's called Liberty. It's pretty busy down here. They got lots of American style drinks and snacks and hot food and stuff in there. This used to be car yards, so where I'm standing here, if my memory is correct, there used to be a car yard on each side, a used car yard on each side, and there used to be, probably right actually where I'm standing, a tattoo place called Electric Expressions, which the guy has now moved it. I don't know if it's the same owner, but the guy's moved it to the Clontarf, can't remember the name of the strip of shops on the left hand side as you come off the bridges to come to Redcliffe, Clontarf Bayside Village or something like that. You've got moved it to that location there. Now this is all car yards, like I said, so fairly big from the street here. You know, there was a couple of different car yards, one that was pretty good cars and then one that was pretty budget vehicles. Got Cobb's Tyre Kitchen here. I've never been here, but I've been told it's pretty good. Tyre takeaway. Oh, looks like they've got some seats inside. You got the rib place, Rib Witch. Seems to be pretty busy when I'm down here. Got an employment agency here as well, APM Employment Services. Never seen anyone coming in and out of there. You've got a couple of other cafes and a place called Jumping Goats Bar, which is open sometimes on the weekends, and they have live music and stuff in there. It's not that busy. Sorry mate, just making a vlog. Have a nice day though. This place here, Bella Sicilia pizza place, been here for about 5 years. G'day mate, have a nice day. Always seems to be pretty busy. Here on the corner, takeaway, deliveries, pizzas, all that sort of stuff. We've got gelato in the fridge there. Never had a pizza here myself, but it's pretty busy. It's in a prime location. The next business is Margate Handimarket. Last time I went in here I got water that was out of date. Anyway, here it is. It used to be a 7-Eleven. And it was owned by an Indian guy. Young Indian guy with a Lotus. A really flash little sports car. And yeah, that was the location. Used to be 24/7, it's now 5 AM to 11 PM. Nowhere near as neat and tidy as it was when it was a 7-Eleven. Used to go there late at night for the donut deliveries. This place here used to be a takeaway, but it's now called Dreamboat Massage. Used to be another venue here, Wild Cherry, some sort of event planning, venue hire. Never seen it open, but it's closed now. G'day mate, how you going? Got a dentist here. We're now at 303 Oxley Avenue. It's been here for a long time. Seaside Dental, Redcliffe. G'day. If we go around the back here, okay, in this location here used to be, there's a door, I don't know if you'll be able to see the door on the right hand side through this glass door, so kind of in there. Used to be a bunch of medical specialists. I actually went to see Dr. Kevin English there many years ago. Used to be a little specialist centre, but it's now all gone. All gone. This location across the road here is called Green Leaves Early Learning Childcare Centre. Used to be KFC. So this is Hale Street, Hale, and if you it goes up from here, so it goes up the hill there. Many years back, you used to be able to drive down Hale Street, this street here, and smell the KFC before you even saw the place. Anyway, it's long gone. It's moved to Anzac Avenue in Redcliffe, next to McDonald's. So just west of the intersection of Anzac Avenue and Oxley Avenue, on Crash Corner there. And it seems to be, yeah, pretty busy there. As you can see, this is a massive childcare centre. It continues all this way. And this is exactly where the driveway used to be for the drive-through. And you can see here that, maybe it's easily visible up here, you can see here the difference in the curb, different colours, and you can see also the difference in the concrete here. You can see the colours. See a different colour there is because this used to be the driveway, where you used to come out of the drive-through for KFC all those years ago. Got a few fond memories from that. Real estate agents, by the look of it, Thompson Property Group. Looks closed. I've never seen anyone in there. This place has been here for decades. Hair Revolution. However, there's no lights on, so I wonder if it's closed. Let's take a look. There's lights on, but I don't know if it's maybe not open on Wednesdays or doesn't open till later. This place here, Ocean Chopsticks, that had been here forever. I don't ever remember this not being here, but it looks like it's for rent. The building is for rent, so I would say it's closed. Well, it's definitely closed. Yeah, it's all closed up inside, so I don't know what happened. I never went there myself. Always trying to stay away from there. You've got a little barber shop here, 5 o'clock shadow barber shop. Been here for a long time. Morning, mate. Bottle shop here. Been here for a long time. They must experience problems here because they always seem to have a security guard standing at the front. Anyway, across the road we go, and this used to be Endeavour Foundation. Op shop, so it used to be a massive big second-hand store, and then it changed to a disability service provider, and now it looks like it's changed again, and there's some people here putting up some signage. I don't know what it's for, but it says Divider, D-O-V-I-D-A. Never heard of it. There's the Ox across the road. We went past that when we started, which was nearly an hour ago. We're still going. I'm feeling the burn of the sun. A couple of businesses here, bridal business and a podiatrist. Pretty friendly in there. I put some Archie's thongs in there. Pretty good. Morning, mate.
Morning, mate. How you doing?
Pretty good. Got a laundry here. We'll take a look inside. Hopefully there's no one in there. No, there's no one in there. Let's have a look. Welcome to an Aussie laundromat. Peninsula Laundries. Got the washing machines. The big ones here. $1 for 6 minutes. Well, they're dryers. Big washing machines here. Huge loads. This has been here for a very long time, this place. Someone's got the washing going. Yeah. Anyway, pretty small, pretty compact. Now you've got a few different shops here, so 3 shops. Now I want to talk to you about what these shops used to be. So you got 3 locations here, and the one that we're looking at on the left hand side used to be the Moulton Bay. Okay, the home brew shop that we looked at back up in Bain Street, so Baynes. Earlier in the video we talked about it, and it used to be located here, in this tenancy here, and it was there for a very long time. Now the next two tenancies here used to be, I might move up in the shade, used to be next 2 tenancies that you can see here used to be, it now looks like Coastal Art and Play Therapy. On the left hand side, which is about there, used to be Rob's Barbershop with a water view. So if you turn around, you can actually see the water from here, way down the end of that street. Anyway, that used to be Rob's Barbershop. And over on the right hand side, which is here, used to be, he also owned that business, but it was a female hair salon, so not a barber shop, a hair salon. I don't know if there's a difference, but anyway, it was 2 different businesses, and you can see now that looks like it's been refurbished a little bit. Yeah, but businesses have moved around over the years. Now this car yard is called NM Motors. Don't know what the NM stands for. NM Motors. And it's just a standard car yard. Okay, but it used to be called Car Biz. Looks like they've spent a bit of money here because it's all concreted now. It used to be all the old stones so they could hear you coming. And this place used to be called Car Biz. C-A-R. Next word B-I-Z-Z, and it used to be painted pink. Iconic Redcliffe business, and I think it was owned by a guy called Paul, was his first name, and Van der Zan, and I think that's V-A-N space D-E-R space Z-A-L-M, I think. And he was a friend of a friend, so we used to know some people who were involved in car sales back in the 1980s, I guess, 80s and 90s, and they worked together before he branched out and bought this little place here. I bought a car from here actually, a 2003 Suzuki Liana wagon for $3,000. It's pretty good, and just used it to tow my trailer. And anyway, it's changed hands now, but it did have a good reputation. Him and his wife operated the business. Anyway, we're back where we started. So that's about it for Margate. We've been going for about an hour. If there's anything that I missed, please let us know. And hopefully you learnt something. It's brought back a lot of memories for me too. So if you enjoyed it, hit the like button and subscribe, and we'll see you on the next one.